In this video, I will be going to discuss the one problem related to array, which is finding missing elements in an array. And we have considered here array of elements within a range. For example, if you see on screen, the numbers are from 5 to 15. That means the range is 5 to 15. And the missing elements are in between those elements. So first I give them index. So in any problem solving strategy, we have to first think about from where to start. For example, in this case, we have to first relate our number with indices and then figure out that what is a minute change in that particular indices that we can pick up that culprit and print that particular missing element. So in such a way, I first write down the index which is 0 to 8, and then I write down the difference. And after finding out difference, I just get that that some of the differences differ by some values. For example, if after 8 there should be 9, but 9 is missing. So after 9, if after 10 there is 11 and then 12, but 13 is missing. So after every each element missing, the difference between the number and the index is changing. So that's our clue. So we have to think about or try to build our logic in that particular thing, that how to use that difference and write the code. So that's it. This is the logic. We have to find out what is the difference, and if the difference is not matching, that means the number is missing. So just let's code it. So difference is equal to in this case, first element is 5 minus 0, and we don't have to write the function. I think we have to write it in main itself. So just first declare the array of how many elements? 9 elements. That is 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15. So these are 9 elements. After that, we have to according to our algorithm, we have to find out the difference, which is array of 0 minus lowth index. Correct? So we have to first write down here low is equal to 0, high is equal to low is equal to 5, low is equal to 0, then high is equal to 8, and number of elements is equal to, how many numbers are there? There are total 9 numbers. So array of 0 means we get 6, and minus L, which is 0, we get the difference as 6 only. So here we get 5 as a difference. So 5 minus 0 is 5. Then we have to write the logic that for int is equal to I less than n, number of elements, I plus plus. Then if in that condition, if ARR of I minus I is not equal to difference, means in the number itself minus index is not getting the difference, that means the number is missing. So in that case, we have to use while loop because there are so many missing elements possible. So that's why we have to use while element. While difference is less than array of I minus I, then just print out I plus difference. That's it. So this is a very small code to write on. So I just dry run it first. For example, if I 0 element is 5, so 5 minus I is 0, 5 minus 5 is 5, and which is equal to difference. My difference is 5. So we not go into the if loop, so we just again increment the I by 1. Then I1 minus array of 1, which is 6 minus 1 is which is 5 only. Then we again not go inside the if condition, sorry. After we increment again and again, after 8 we find out that 10 is there. After 10 and 10 minus uh, which is that index, 10 minus 4, sorry, 10 minus 4, we get 6 as our difference, which is not equal to the our calculated difference, which is 5. It should be 5, but it is getting 6, so that means the number is missing. So in that case we have to go into the condition, that is if condition, we have to go into that. And while difference is less than array of I minus I, means array of I 10 minus I is 4 is equal to 6, which is 5 is less than 6, it is true. Okay, then again go into the while loop. So C out is I plus difference, so I is my 4, difference is my 5, 5 plus 4 is 9, so we get the missing element as a 9. That's it. So here our difference is 5. So let's check the code. Okay, it is showing error. To fix it again. Okay, we have to increment the difference. That's how, because after 5 there should be 6. If that is not matching, every element going to be the missing element. Let's see if in this case we get the correct output. Yes, so 9 and 13. The missing elements in 9 and here is 13. So we get the correct output. So that's it. Very simple code, very simple logic. We have to just think about one clue in that particular array, because all array problems are basically similar in manner. They are just. So thank you. Stay blessed. Like, share, subscribe if you like my effort. Thank you. Stay blessed.